to hate, have to play the game, have to make a name. All our insecurities are on display. This is war with the enemy. Think that it was meant to be. Living in a time where disease is on every screen. I won't let them fester me. I know most are festering. Negativity is a plague for the mentally weak. No mercy, all I got is working. Never stop searching, never quench the thirsty. I'm toxic and psychotic with this logic, you can't stop it. It's been chronic since I was a boy, so neurotic and chaotic. Go!
Hey guys, Greg here, Bone Tactical, and today we are going to discuss the new ghost knife, the brand new NPE ghost knife. That is the non-permissive environment ghost knife. And I will touch on the controversy around the older version briefly. I'm not going to go into a whole lot of detail, but some of you may know that this is the second version, second generation, the new version of the non-permissive environment ghost knife. Non-permissive environment means anywhere technically that you may have a difficulty bringing a knife. So we did, like I said, have some controversy. I'm sure you guys know I had to stop producing the original model. And I want to 100% assure you, first of all, that this model is in every way as effective as the original, which the original was the most effective non-permissive environment weapon ever designed or produced. And I 100% guarantee that this has all of the same features and more. This is just a newer version and it's an upgraded version. It's all black. The other one was all white. This has a upgraded handle with TPU molding built into the handle. The other one did not. The other one was something like a similar to TPU coating, a rubberized coating. Basically, it was inferior to this. It was basically a spray-on rubberized coating. It was the best spray-on rubberized coating that we could use, but this actually has the rubber insert, which is fingerprint resistant and much more fingerprint resistant than the other one, and also incredibly grippy. So getting that out of the way, I can't go into detail. I'm really not at liberty to discuss what happened with the old version of the ghost knife and different things that happened. And I will definitely say, and I say in every video, guys, if you bring these on airplanes, do not tell me about it. It is not designed for that. I'm not selling them or marketing them to be used for assassinations or anything like that. So please don't comment in the comments about what you've done with your ghost knife, okay? It's a non-permissive environment weapon. Let's leave it at that. It is a zirconium carbide blade, rubber and plastic handle, okay? ABS plastic and TPU rubber handle. It is a Bolteron carbon fiber print sheath, but the sheath does not contain carbon fiber. It's just a print. It's extremely expensive to produce. It's twice as much or 3 times as much as Kydex, but it looks awesome, okay? So that's the only reason that I use the carbon fiber print, because it just looks so cool. It looks like carbon fiber, but it's not. The reason we don't use carbon fiber is because carbon fiber will offer a signature to X-ray and metal detector machines. This does not offer the same signature, okay? So this is 100% non-metallic, 100% non-magnetic. It's harder and sharper than steel, all right? Some guys say, oh, well, we have a G10 knife, and it's really a joke. It's like, why don't you just sharpen your toothbrush and carry that if you're gonna carry a G10 knife? It's basically the same thing. So if you want the best, this is it. Literally harder and sharper than steel. Absolutely unparalleled design as far as being able to carry it. It's set up for, we deliver them set up for neck carry. So you just throw it over your head like this. When you need to access it, you can reach up under your shirt or, just pull it out like that. And it's that quick, it's in your hand. So that's the basics of carry. But further than that, we offer a non-magnetic clip system. As far as I know, we're the only ones to offer that as well. It is a non-magnetic clip system. You just cut the paracord off and attach the non-magnetic clip system, and then it's ready for IWB or inside the waistband carry. You can strap it or tape it anywhere on your body that you want to. A lot of guys will strap it to their leg for like an ankle carry. A lot of guys will strap it to their wrist right here, where you can have it as like a, a poker gambler type carry is what we call it. And the ankle, like an ankle gun, you could just have this as an ankle holster. You can build it's got the holes in there 3/4 on center, so you can build a sheath. You can put it on an iPhone or iPad, the things that people wear around their arms. You can just slip this into an iPad sheath and wrap that around your ankle. You can use it on an ankle holster for a gun. You can just stick this in there, attach this to it with zip ties, whatever. It's so versatile and really just absolutely incredible. Handmade, 100% handmade sheath. I make these myself right here, just beautifully contoured. The retention is great. It's never going to fall out on its own, but it's still easy to access. The 550 paracord for the necklace. It's very important that the necklace has one of these, because if somebody does come around to try and strangle me, if I'm in a actually non-permissive environment, then it'll come off. What I do recommend doing if you're really hardcore carrying these is having it, more something like this. That way, along the lines of being closer towards the front of where of your neck when you're actually carrying it. All right, so it might look something along the lines of something like this right here. All right, so if you're in a non-permissive environment and somebody comes up behind me, all right, let's say, and they try to strangle me with my paracord, if it didn't have that on there, I could die, because it's 550-pound breaking strength. So 550 cord, 550-pound breaking strength, but still the breakaway strap for emergencies. If you're working and it gets the neck chain, the necklace gets caught in something, or if, worst case scenario, you get, into a scrap grappling, and so it can't be used against you to choke you. That's very important on anything that you're wearing around your neck in non-permissive environments. From there, like I said, the sheath, just absolutely excellent retention, so you don't have to ever worry about the knife falling out and hurting you. Just great design, extremely sharp, great for slashing, incredible grip, works in reverse grip, and great for stabbing. It's just all around, every bit the best non-permissive environment ever thought of, designed, or produced, all of the above. The only downside, and I will recommend, there's always balances with everything. I will recommend, please don't carry this as a just throw around, beat up, everyday, hard use, everyday carry blade. That's not it. If you want an EDC knife, we make several EDC knives. We make budget EDC knives. This is extremely inexpensive. It's insane how cheap we can sell something so amazing. It's just crazy. Another thing that we've changed the game at. I think I sold about 300 of these this week. So we're having a hard time keeping up with them. Can make myself about 100 sheaths a week. And I just recently announced that the old one was gonna be being discontinued, and sold out all of the old ones in one day. It was like 120 that I had left when I announced that there wasn't going to be any more. Sold them all out almost immediately, and then started selling these. And now I'm scrambling to make sheaths. I'm making this video, and then I'm going to go start making more sheaths, because I've got a few of the knives made, pretty decent stock, not too crazy, but enough to sell for a little while. But now I didn't have enough sheaths made, so now I'm going to have to start playing catch up with the sheaths. That's kind of the whole rundown of these, and really just, I'm sure that they're gonna sell out quickly. I'm sorry if they're sold out when you see this video, but we are doing our best to keep them in stock. Thanks for watching. Bone out.